Hey, Vern. Today I'm going to show you magic. All kinds of magic. And to start with, I'm going to show you my new and improved Ernest P. Worrell magic box. And you'll be proud to know that my first volunteer will be none other than your little dog, Shorty. Here, Shorty. There you go. And don't worry, Vern. The utmost will be taken to ensure the safety of our furry little friend. There you go, Shorty. In you go. Assistant, my magical wand. Thank you. Abracadabra, Trixie Mundo, ears and nose and spleen, magic box, make this doggone dog gone. Know what I mean? He's gone, Vern. Shorty's gone, disappeared. It's magic. But don't worry, Vern, we'll get him back. Know what I mean?
Hey, Vern, today's your lucky day. We knew you wouldn't want to oversleep, Vern. We only do it once a week, Vern. Me and all the other guys, Vern. We even brought the pies, Vern. It's the Ernest P. Worrell with a story and a moral and a big chuckle, hip trip, double dip, super superine show. You know what I mean? No! Hey, Vern, we moved your furniture and now we're gonna fire up the barbecue, Vern. We owe it all to you, Vern. But now you gotta move, Vern.
Hey, Vern!
Hey, Vern!
Hey, Vern, it's me. I'm on TV. Hey, Vern, it's magic. Okay, Vern, are you ready? Here comes the good part. Don't worry, your little dog, Shorty, will be sitting in your lap, lapping your face before you can say, itsy bitsy presto changeo. And now, that's a drum roll, Vern. And now, the great Ernest P. Worrell will perform his famous reappearing dog trick. Are you ready? Here's Shorty. Don't do this to me, Shorty. And now, here's Shorty. Shorty. Here, Shorty.
Oh, hi. I'm Mac, and that's my roommate, George. And today, George is trying out the old saw the pretty lady in half magic trick. And since George's girlfriend is out of town, I'm the lucky volunteer. You have read the book, haven't you, George? And you did promise I'd be out of here in time to fix lunch. If this doesn't work out, I'll probably be sleeping in the lower bunk from now on.
How pretentious. Okay. Whoa. Guess I should have kept my mouth shut.
Hey kids, it's time for Lonnie Don's School of Hollywood Sound Effects. Hi kids. Hey, did you hear that? Boy, I sure did. You know what we're going to learn today? The sounds of a movie I did a long time ago. It's called Shrimp Boats Are A-Comin'. Shrimp Boats Are A-Comin'. And it's the sound of a whale sneezing. How do we do it? It's simple. You take the meaty palm of your hand, you put it against your cheek, you wrap your fingers around your face, and... Lonnie Don saying, see you next week, kids. And don't forget...
Place finger behind other finger, then... Oh, hi, Vern. I was just preparing to provide you with amazing feats of magic. Watch this. Pretty amazing, huh? Well, that was nothing, Vern. Wait till you see this. You ain't seen nothing yet. Here, pick a card, any card. Okay? Now look at it. Put it back in the deck. Okay. Is that your card? That one? That one?
Existo, the magician. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. And it is indeed an honor and a privilege for me to be performing for you today. I, of course, am Existo, the commendable. And I hold in my hand a genuine $10 bill. And watch closely as I tear it up into tiny little eensy-feensy little pieces. And I'll put it in this envelope. It's nothing but worthless paper, and seal it in like this. And the magic words, hotsy-totsy rigmarole, ravioli, and sausage, and voila! It's exact change! It's exact change! Seriously!
I'm Chuck. This here's my brother Bobby. He likes everything sweet and clean. That's why he doesn't like my magic shoes. Because when I take them off, he disappears. Just like magic.
Have no fear, Vern. Your old buddy Ernest has fine-tuned this magic box and... Viola! Ah! That wasn't Shorty, was it, Vern?
My father the clown.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Well, maybe we should go ahead and eat. Looks like your father's gonna be late again tonight.
Mom, why can't Dad be like a real dad?
Eddie, I don't want to hear any more of that kind of talk. Your father works very hard.
Boy, honey. Sorry I'm late. What a day! Took me an hour just to get out of that darn circus parking lot.
No, Mike, that only means you had a good crowd. And I bet you were funny.
Yeah, I had my moments. You know that little thing we do where Bobo gets into the clown car, right? And I'm swinging the old rubber chicken around my head.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah, son.
How come Skeeter thinks you're funny and I don't?
Well, that's because the magic's not there. You don't have a sense of humor.
Like Mom?
Exactly. You take after your mother's side of the family. Right, Skeeter?
Right, Dad?
Are we close? Colonel Mustard. Goosey Lucy. Boardwalk.
Oh, George, that tickles, George. I don't think I'm cut out to be a beautiful assistant.
Yesterday, when my mommy got in the car, my daddy told her that her door was ajar. I always thought a door was a door. It didn't have a label or a lid or anything. Boy, grown-ups sure talk, buddies. Know what I mean?
Hi, I'm Matt Finish, photographer at large. And boy, howdy, do I like to take pictures. Take all kinds of pictures. Take pictures of everything. Schools of fish. I take sports pictures. Wild game. I take action photos. So you see, photography can be great fun, especially with a camera.
You know, Vern, your old buddy Ernest has become a master of ventriloquism. I will drink this glass of water whilst Woody here talks.
The other day, I was walking over to the lumber yard to look up my family tree. And I found everybody, except my Uncle Buckeye. But some termites came along, and I really got bored.
Oh, yeah? Well, Woody, your jokes bore me.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're so smart, where is Vern's dog, Shorty? Huh? Huh?
Sergeant Glory!
Head, hut! I'm Sergeant Glory. Now listen up, cadets. Today's subject is magic, the mysterious art of enchantment. In dealing with magic, we observe 2 rules. Rule number 1, if you make it disappear, bring it back. Rule number 2, obey all rules. That is all. All right, Vern, pay close attention, because I've gotten all the bugs out of the old magic box, and I think you're going to like what you see. Maybe we ought to take a little break, Vern. What do you think? Okay, Vern, warm up those dog biscuits, because little Shorty is on his way back home. Presto changeo, Shorty come backo. Vern, did you order a large pepperoni pizza with cheese?
Playing tricks on people are fun, aren't they? Is this rubber-up Chuck to love? Your mother should have had rubber-up Chuck this good. And here's one the young people are loving today. Here, have a cashew. Wasn't that fun?
Ooh, my baby is magic. I know it's hard to believe. I never know when he might have a snake up his sleeve. His face is funny, but I don't care when he looks in my eyes and pulls a fish from my hair. Ooh, he can light up a room without even a socket, or pull a family of gophers from his jacket pocket. I'll never forget the day we met. It was just last year. He said, "What's that, girl?" and pulled a coin from my ear. We'll just be sitting there and I'll be talking, and he'll pull out a chicken from my nylon stocking. Ooh, my baby is magic. Ooh, he's magic. Oh yeah, my baby is magic. My baby is magic. Ooh, he's magic.
Here, Shorty, Shorty. You know, Vern, there's one thing that'll never disappear, and that's my friend, the dust bunny. I bet you have dust bunnies too, Vern. They live under your bed or behind your dresser, know what I mean?
Ernest, you know, I bet a knucklehead like you can't bring back Vern's dog, Shorty.
Don't you worry, Vern. Shorty's in good hands.
I don't know, Ernest. Last time one of your shoes disappeared, it never came back.
Ready? Watch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ta-da! Hey, magic is a snap for us bucketheads.
I, the naive, semi-mad Dr. Otto, am the only evil scientist capable of such a feat. Food is so nice, so healthy, so goody-goody. I want to create a food that looks terrible, tastes horrible, and smells like sock chiffon for 5 days. I know. Maybe magic. I'll take this perfectly good rubber ball, some spinach that's been cooked until it's limp and tasteless, and some old underwear, and say the magic words, green vegetables, and voila, my nightmare, my scariest vegetable, Brussels sprouts. Now people all over the world will be serving them to children in a green spinach sauce.
Yuck.
Oh, life is good. Okay, Vern. Here's our problem. We haven't been concentrating. We have to imagine that little Shorty is back in the box. Okay, ready?
Shorty!
No, Ernest, not even close. What you need is some real magic. Yes, some real magic.
Existo, the magician. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. And it is indeed an honor and a privilege for me to be performing for you today. I, of course, am Existo, the unusual. And today I present to you the magic rings. And as you can see, they're all separate or not touching or hooked together or anything. And now I will attempt to... Yes! And as you can see, they're all hooked up together. And just as quickly as they hook together, they come just as quickly as they come just as quickly.
Hey, I'm Ernest Tongue. You know, us tongues are pretty tricky. Sure, we can do all sorts of tongues. Well, for instance, oh wait, our artist is gonna go for it. This is it. Go, tongue! I did it. I knew I could do it, and I did it. Well, wait, what am I saying? I touched Ernest's nose. Ah, yuck! Oh.
His magic act is going to the dogs. And speaking of dogs, I'm fleeing this place myself.
Good morning, Earl.
Oh, hey there, Ernest. How are you?
Earl, have you seen a little doggy about this high? He's got a lot of hair, fur, and his tongue goes like this. And he answers to the name of Shorty.
No, I can't say as I have, Ernest, but speaking of shaggy dogs, boy, you sure could use a trim. Have a seat here and let me lower those ears.
Well...
Come on, now, have a seat. You feel better and you look spiffy, too. Now, how much you want off, Ernest?
Well, a little bit off the top and kind of thin out the sides. Make me look like a Wall Street tycoon. Yeah, that's it, a Wall Street tycoon.
Okie dokie. All righty, Ernest. You're all set. Take a look then. What do you think? Huh?
Ah! Earl, this does not look like a Wall Street tycoon.
Oh, you silly me. I thought you said a windswept sand dune. But what do you think? You like it?
It could work.
Hey, that was Vern's dog, Shorty. That knucklehead Ernest better start concentrating and bring him back, or Vern's gonna get real mad. You know, Vern might try looking in Ernest's head, I'm sure there's lots of stuff lost in there.
Jack of spades. 5 of hearts. 7 of diamonds. But Vern, that was the very last card. That's pretty amazing. It's magic, Vern. Now, come on, Vern. This is no time to panic. Now it's time to panic. Cover me, Vern. I'm going in after him. Vernon! Where are you, Vernon? Vern! Vern! Shorty! Shorty, you're here! Come on, Shorty. Hey, Vern, I did it. Shorty's back, and I checked, and he's got all his parts and everything. Know what I mean? Go on, Shorty. Now, Vern, wait till you see my next trick. You're gonna love it. This time, see, you get a bowl of goldfish, and you get in the magic box. Then I get up on... Well, Vern, I'm glad we finally got Shorty back. But you know, Vern, I learned one important thing about magic and dogs. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Ain't that right, Shorty?